Hey everybody, posting a video response to Zetazin's Fat Boys versus Fat Girls, the double standard. Okay, here's my standpoint on it. It is a serious double standard. It's like big guys, you see them as teddy bears and you just want them to hold you and hug you and they're so soft and warm and all that's great and fabulous. But when you see a big girl, it's like she's not fabulous and wonderful and fluffy and thick and juicy and sexy. It's just a fat chick. She needs to go on a diet. She needs to lose some weight. I wonder if it's hereditary. Maybe she eats too much. Maybe she got an illness. But either way, it shouldn't be that serious of a double standard. It's too many people focused on fat guys and, thinking that, because they got a little bit cut up on the shoulders that they ain't fat. Dude, if your gut is hanging, you just as fat as I am, because my gut hanging too. But, I mean, aside from just it being a double standard of big guys can be perceived as sexy, but big girls gets no love, have you ever noticed that when you go to a store looking for clothes and whatnot, it's always a better selection of clothing for big men than it is for plus size ladies? It's like they can go to a store and they can buy some Rockaway, they can buy some Evisu, they can buy Avarex, they can buy Academics, but all our stuff gotta have flowers and stripes and polka dots and whatnot on it. I mean, that's not cute. It's not sexy. I mean, it don't take away from the fact that just because we're big, we don't want to be sexy too. I mean, really, think about it. I know I like to be sexy, put my heels on, get my pedicure, get my hair done, get my nails done. Get all jazzy and flashy. I like to be sexy. I mean, I understand it just because smaller chicks is wearing it, that don't mean that I'm supposed to. But I mean, why everything gotta look like moo-moos? Why does all our stuff have to be the same, just different colors? That ain't fair. Big dudes, y'all got suits and shoes and boots and y'all can wear shorts and all of it is nice depending on where you shop and how much money you spend. But all our stuff looks the same. And if it is nice designer stuff in our size, why does it have to cost twice as much? Big guys, y'all might pay like $10 extra. But literally the stuff that we have to buy costs twice as much. It's a double standard. Not just from a standpoint of how we are perceived, but also in the standpoint of how we are treated. It's more acceptable for a man to be big than it is for a woman to be big. Because when they go out in public, he big bone, he's thick, he got an athletic build. That's some bull. I mean, really, a fat roll is a fat roll, cellulite is cellulite, stretch marks are stretch marks. It shouldn't be that big of a double standard to where we go places and people aren't looking at the skinny chick with the big boy thinking, why is she with him, unless it's a dude and he's skinny and he's hating on the fact that big boy girl is kind of fly and he want to get with her. But you see a skinny guy with a big girl and skinny chicks, dudes, all it's like, why is he with her? How do they have sex? Do you think it's harder to get to her vagina through all the fat? That's retarded. It's horrible. But at the same time, why as larger women can we not congratulate each other, compliment each other, hang out with each other, spend time with each other, instead of always going one up on each other, trying to, ooh girl, you shouldn't be wearing that, and ooh girl, I know you're not talking about me and you got them shoes on and your heels is leaning. I mean, really, what does it all boil down to? Anybody got anything else to say? Post your vid. Holla.